Why 369, of all numbers? The answer takes us back to one of the greatest geniuses humanity has ever produced, Nikola Tesla. Tesla once said, "If you understand the meaning of 3, 6, and 9, you have the key to the universe." Imagine that. A key that can open the doors to the deepest secrets of the cosmos. But what exactly does that mean? Let's take a look at what lies behind these numbers. The number 3 represents the divine principle of creation that exists in all things. It is the number of birth, life, and death. Everything that exists moves in this cycle. The number 6 stands for harmony and balance. It symbolizes the completion of creation when everything is in harmony. And then there is the number 9, the ultimate frequency of the universe. It represents the higher consciousness, the energy that connects and permeates us all. These 3 numbers together form a pattern, a frequency that lays the foundation for everything that exists. You may already realize that these numbers are not just random symbols, they carry a deeper, almost magical meaning. And this meaning can help you take your consciousness to a whole new level. Imagine what is possible when you understand how to work with these frequencies. They could give you access to a creative force that lies dormant deep within you, just waiting to be released. But that's just the beginning. Now, how does all of this fit into the matrix, that invisible web that traps so many of us? The matrix, an illusion that keeps us trapped in an endless cycle, preventing us from realizing our true power. As an old soul, you may feel this particularly strongly. It's as if you recognize the limitations that have been imposed on you, but you don't know how to break them. But that's where the frequency 369 comes in. Imagine what it would be like if you could break those chains. If you were no longer limited by the illusions of this world. If you could regain your true creative power. The frequency 369 offers you this opportunity. It is like a code that is anchored in your consciousness, just waiting to be activated. But it is important that you prepare yourself for it. It is not enough to simply understand these numbers. Let me take you by the hand, I will show you everything. So, what do you think? Are you ready to use this key to open the doors of your consciousness? The universe does not lead you here for no reason. First, we will focus on a number that is deeply embedded in the fundamental structures of the universe, the number 3. Since time immemorial, the number 3 has been considered a symbol of creation, a bridge between worlds, a force that guides us through life. But why? To understand this, we need to delve deeper into the meaning of this number and its universal role, which goes far beyond what we might recognize at first glance. The number 3 represents the unity of mind, body, and soul. This trinity, which we find in so many teachings and cultures, forms the foundation of our existence. It is the engine that drives our spiritual growth, which accompanies us from birth through life to death. It unites the earthly with the spiritual, the visible with the invisible, and tangible life with the eternal soul. Think about it for a moment. Every phase of our lives, birth, life, and death, follows this 3-part cycle. It is as if the number 3 is conducting the rhythm of the universe, ensuring that everything remains in motion. And when we look at sacred geometry, we realize that the number 3 is not only a spiritual concept, but also plays a fundamental role in the structure of the universe. Triangles, the most basic and stable geometric shapes, are ubiquitous in nature and in the architecture of life. Look at the pyramids, those mighty structures that have towered over the heavens for millennia. Their triangular shape represents stability and permanence. We also find this number again and again in music, art, and even in the waveforms of light and sound. It runs through everything as if it were a universal code that permeates creation. When you truly understand the number 3, you begin to feel the rhythm of life, the pulse that runs through everything. But the number 3 is not just a mathematical or geometric symbol. Its true power lies in its spiritual significance. It creates a balance between the physical and the spiritual, between the earthly and the universal. The energy of the number 3 helps us to connect these two worlds, to live in harmony and to release our own creative potential. By attuning ourselves to this number, we can bring ourselves into harmony and create a balance that allows us to delve deeper into the mysteries of life. So how can you use this power in your own life? It all starts with connecting to your spiritual core. The number 3 is like a key that opens the door to your higher self, but you have to be willing to use it. Through meditation, mindfulness, and conscious creation, you can awaken this power. Take a moment to take a deep breath. Feel your mind, body, and soul connecting. It is this unity that gives you access to a higher frequency, a frequency that not only connects you to the universe, but also allows you to create your own reality. I know that all this might be a bit abstract. Don't worry, that will change as the video progresses. By finding this inner harmony, you will discover how the power of 3 manifests itself in your life. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions begin to synchronize, and you will realize that you are connected to the energies of the universe on a deeper level. This connection gives you the power to shape your own reality, to break through the matrix, and to fully utilize your creative power. Imagine yourself in this state, in absolute harmony with the universe, carried by the power of the number 3, ready to create anything you imagine. The universe offers you this energy. It is up to you to accept and use it. Open yourself to the power of the number 3 and feel your life transform in ways you never thought possible. Now it's time to discover the secrets of the number 6, a number that in many ways represents the essence of harmony and balance. The number 6 is the energetic bridge between creation, which is represented by the number 3, and completion, which we find in the number 9. It is the balance between what has been started and what is being completed. But its significance goes much deeper. It is the key that shows us how to keep our lives in balance, not only on a physical level, but also on a spiritual one. The number 6 connects the physical and spiritual worlds and brings them into harmonious balance. It represents the balance between mind and matter, between intuition and logic, between what we create and what we want to achieve. In the structure of the universe, this number plays a crucial role, because without harmony and balance, nothing would last. The number 6 reminds us that we should always strive for balance in our lives, between our inner needs and external obligations, between what we have to do and what fulfills us. If we look at nature, we find the presence of the number 6 everywhere. The perfect example of this is the hexagonal shape of honeycombs. Bees did not choose this shape by chance. It is one of the most stable and efficient structures in nature. These hexagons enable them to achieve maximum stability with minimal material consumption. But it doesn't stop with bees. Crystals and snowflakes, those little wonders of nature, often form hexagonal patterns. This shows us that the number 6 reflects the balance and harmony that are embedded in creation itself. This structure, which is so deeply rooted in nature, reveals a universal truth to us: everything in life needs harmony to exist. This harmony is embodied by the number 6. But the number 6 is more than just a physical structure. It carries a deep spiritual energy that reminds us of the importance of continuously balancing our lives. In a spiritual sense, it calls on us to find inner peace by harmonizing the dualities of life: joy and pain, light and darkness, success and failure. This balance is crucial if we want to realize our true potential. Only when we find peace and harmony within ourselves can we face life's challenges with clarity and stability. Perhaps you have experienced this in your own life. There are times when you are balanced, when you feel that everything is in harmony, and then there are other moments when it feels as if everything is falling apart. The energy of the number 6 reminds us that this balance is not a static state, but a continuous process. We must constantly work to keep our lives in balance in order to find inner peace and live our true selves. This balance not only brings harmony to our inner being, but also influences everything around us: our relationships, our work, our dreams. But how can you integrate the energy of the number 6 into your everyday life? It starts with conscious awareness of your own balance. By meditating on the number 6, you can feel this energetic harmony within yourself. Imagine how the hexagons in nature, the honeycombs, the crystals, the snowflakes, resonate in perfect harmony with each other. You can use these vibrations in your own life. Sit down, take a deep breath, and let the energy of the number 6 permeate you. This meditation can help you to harmonize both the spiritual and the material world within you. The number 6 teaches us that true balance is not just in our thoughts or actions, but in the way we combine the two. When you find this balance, you will gain clarity about what you really want and clarity about how to achieve it. You will find stability that carries you through the ups and downs of life. The number 6 shows you that you have everything you need to create harmony within yourself and in the world around you. It is the key to living in harmony with the universe, and if you learn to integrate this energy into your daily life, you will find that the peace and stability you are looking for are already within you. All you have to do is connect to this energy and let it flow into your life. Now we enter a realm of incredible power, the number 9. Before we dive deeper, let me tell you one thing. The number 9 is not just a number, it is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It can open doors you never thought possible, but be aware that it will also shake your deepest beliefs. Are you ready to experience the full power of 9? Be warned, the number 9 is the number of completion, enlightenment, and awakening. It marks the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new journey that goes far beyond the mundane. The cosmic significance of the number 9 is deep and penetrating. In countless spiritual traditions, 9 is considered a symbol of completion. It is as if you arrive at the end of a long journey only to find that new horizons are opening up before you. This number represents the conclusion, the achievement of a goal, but also the opening to new levels of consciousness. Have you ever felt that you were on the verge of a great realization? It is at these moments that the energy of 9 is ready to guide you. It is a sign that you are ready to go deeper, beyond what you have previously considered true, and to take the next big step on your spiritual path. But the number 9 goes beyond mere completion. It is the key to transformation. When you invite the energy of 9 into your life, you prepare yourself to let go of old patterns. Imagine that you are finally able to put down a heavy burden that you have been carrying around with you for far too long. The number 9 has the power to release these karmic burdens that have kept you trapped in the matrix. It frees you from the chains of old cycles and enables you to recognize your true enlightened nature. It is as if you are shedding an old skin and being reborn into a new radiant self. When you tune into the frequency of the 9, you will feel it guiding you into higher states of consciousness. It is like a lighthouse that shows you the way through the thick fog of illusions of the material world. Suddenly you begin to see the deeper truths of the universe, truths that lie beyond physical reality. The 9 opens your eyes to what really matters, to the eternal principles that govern the universe. In this frequency, it is no longer about what you can possess or achieve, but about who you really are. It is a state of being in which you are fully awakened and aware of the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. And now, here, in this moment, you have the opportunity to experience the power of the number 9. You are on the threshold of complete enlightenment. The number 9 is the key that allows you to shape your destiny yourself. When you connect with this energy, you begin to realize that you are the creator of your own reality. Everything you have previously considered fixed or unchangeable dissolves when you integrate the frequency of 9 into your life. It's as if you suddenly take control of the rudder of your life, determine the direction yourself, and begin to actively shape your destiny. I hope this video helps you. I know I can't always answer all your questions. Please let me know in the comments what you would like to see in a video. The number 9 shows you that everything you need is already within you. It reminds you that you have the power to transform every situation, overcome every challenge, and grow beyond every illusion. But this requires courage. Courage to break the old cycles. Courage to leave the known behind and embark on the path of enlightenment. But be sure that this is the moment when you will discover your true power. You are no longer a pawn of fate, but the architect of your own reality. Now it's up to you. Do you want to use this key to open the doors to your own enlightenment? Do you want to accept the number 9 as your guide to higher consciousness and complete harmony? Then invite this frequency into your life. Engage with this energy and begin to leave the illusions of the material world behind. The journey may not always be easy, but it will lead you to a freedom that goes far beyond what you ever thought possible. The number 9 is your key to enlightenment. Accept it and become the creator of your destiny. Now is the moment when everything comes together. The energies of 3, 6, and 9 merge into a powerful frequency, the frequency of 369. This vibration is no mere coincidence. It is the key that opens the door to your full creative potential. By uniting the power of creation, the 3, balance, the 6, and completion, the 9, you create an energetic gateway that leads you into higher dimensions. This is where the real magic begins. It is as if you are unlocking a secret door behind which your deepest power lies hidden. Are you ready to enter this gateway? The frequency of 369 Hz is much more than just a number. It is a vibration that penetrates deep into your subconscious. It not only works on a mental level, but also affects every cell of your being. By tuning into this frequency, you begin to activate your creative potential. You will feel how old blockages that have kept you trapped in the matrix slowly dissolve. It is as if you were breaking through a dense fog and seeing the clear light behind it. This frequency helps you to discover your true self, to recognize your true destiny, and to develop the power that has always been within you. You may be wondering why the frequency of 369 is so powerful. This is where the insights of Nikola Tesla come into play. Tesla, one of the greatest scientific minds in history, was aware of the power of these numbers. He often spoke of the secret meaning of the numbers 3, 6, and 9, explaining that they were the key to the universe. Tesla's research in the field of electromagnetism showed that these vibrations not only influence the physical phenomena of our world, but can also promote our spiritual development. Imagine how Tesla decoded the hidden mechanisms of the universe and realized that these frequencies can open the door to freedom. Freedom from the matrix. Freedom to be your true self. If you feel that this video has been of value to you so far, I would be happy if you shared this value with a donation through the Super Thanks button below the video, as much as seems right and fair to you. Every gesture of appreciation is a precious gift to me, and it is your donations that make all this possible. Through Tesla's research, we now have a better understanding of how the frequency 369 can help us to break free from the illusions of the material world. It gives us the opportunity to connect with the higher frequencies of the universe and to regain our own creative power. It is the moment when you realize that you are no longer a pawn of external influences, but the creator of your own reality. This realization is the true key to freedom. The question that remains is, how can you activate this frequency in your life? How can you use the power of 369 to expand your consciousness and release your creative power? There are several ways to integrate this frequency into your daily life. Meditation is one of the most effective. By focusing on the frequency of 369 Hz in a quiet room, you can feel your mind opening. Sit down, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Let the vibrations flow through your body and watch them penetrate all blockages. You will notice that your thoughts become clearer, your mind calms down, and a deep creative energy rises within you. But there is more. Breathing exercises can amplify these vibrations. During your breathing exercises, concentrate on the number 369 and imagine how each inhalation and exhalation immerses you deeper into the frequency. The more you attune yourself to these vibrations, the stronger their effect on your consciousness. You will begin to see beyond the illusions of everyday life and recognize the deeper truths of the universe. Sound therapy is another method of integrating the frequency of 369 into your life. Listen to music that is specifically tuned to this frequency while you meditate or do breathing exercises. The vibrations of the music will directly enter your subconscious and help you to activate your creative potential. You will notice how your mind opens, your energy increases, and you feel a deeper connection to the universal forces. The more you integrate the frequency 369 into your life, the more clearly you will see through the illusions of the matrix. You will realize that you are no longer controlled by external forces, but that you are taking control of your life yourself. You will be able to consciously create your reality in harmony with the highest frequencies of the universe. This is the moment when you realize that you are the creator of your destiny. The frequency of 369 is the key to this realization, the key that allows you to fully realize your creative potential and break through the matrix once and for all. Use this frequency to connect with the higher dimensions and reveal your true self. The power is within you. All you have to do is activate it. Now that you have understood the profound power of the frequency 369, you are at a turning point. It is up to you to integrate this vibration into your life and use its transformative power. Imagine breaking through the illusions of the matrix, recognizing the false boundaries that have been imposed on you and embracing your true, unbound power. You are the architect of your own destiny, and the frequency of 369 is the key to unlocking that power. Remember that you are an ancient soul. A soul that has evolved over many cycles and is now ready to break free from the shackles of the matrix. The frequency of 369 offers you the tools you need to recognize your true essence and to live your life in complete harmony with the universe. The knowledge you carry within you is not only a memory of past lives, but also a guide for your future journey. This knowledge helps you to see the truth and to break free from the illusionary chains of the material world. It is time to consciously become the creator of your own reality. The frequency 369 activates your creative power that lies dormant within you. It gives you the ability to create the life you have always wanted. Everything you need is already within you. By connecting with this frequency, you release the limitations that the material world has imposed on you and open up new dimensions of being. But the next step is yours. The knowledge you have gained today is your compass. Use it to integrate the frequency 369 into your daily life. Practice meditation, sound therapy, and mindfulness. All of these will help you to strengthen your connection to this frequency. Recognize the infinite power that lies within you. You are more than an observer of your reality. You are its creator. Your thoughts, your intentions, and your vibrations shape the world around you. Your journey begins right here, right now. This is the moment you take the first steps into a new life of possibility and freedom. Open yourself to the frequency of 369 and let it guide you to your true self. The illusions of the matrix will fade away, and you will be able to create life in complete harmony and creative power. Now it's all in your hands. Use the frequency of 369 to expand your consciousness and shape your destiny. You are ready. Your journey to liberation has begun.